Guys, welcome back. This is Bretta here bringing you another Trove video. So this is gonna be an update video for the new update that just launched, which is the Radiant Uber Dragons with Badges edition. So that's quite a mouthful, but it's absolutely worth it because right now you can see, wait, what's that? Cornerstones? Huh? But you're in a Treasure Isles biome. No, I am actually in the hub world, so this is the new look that the hub world has gotten, so that's quite cool actually. It's kind of tropical, kind of, good stuff. Now, something some of you might have noticed is, first of all, there have been added new objectives for the golden thread, and second of all, look right here in the corner underneath the golden thread. Challenges have now been added, and they will be the #1 way to get the Azulian Dragon caches. Now, if you don't want to do those challenges, you can also buy them right here in the store. So that's kind of cool. Now, you can get a bunch of stuff out of those, and some stuff will be consumable. Other stuff you will have to come over to the Dragon Crucible, I believe this is called. Now, look at this, guys. This is epic. This is really nice. So right here, the Dragon Crucible, yeah, that's it. You can press that. These are what you need to unlock the dragons. So you need dragon coins, dragon essence, and stuff like that. You need dragon coins. This is something you're gonna need for forging, because there's actually a new rarity which also adds VFX onto your weapon or whatever you're wielding, stave or bow or gun or melee or something like that. So that's very, very cool indeed. So a bunch of stuff has been added, as has an Uber 6 portal, so that's really, really cool. Now, before I go over the exact update log, I will actually show you some stuff in the collection that isn't mentioned in the log, but actually is shown in your collection. So right here you can see the mounts for the dragons. Now you actually start off with unlocking it as a pet, which is this one. No, it's this one actually. Azulian Dragonling. Now you unlock that one, and then you eat more souls, and then you unlock this one, and so forth, so on. Now this one can actually fly and shoot fireballs, so that's very cool. Now down here we can see next week's mounts for in the adventure boxes, so that's very cool. We can also see these two mounts. So they aren't mentioned anywhere, but they're gonna be in the store, as is mentioned right here actually. Now there's nothing new in this tab apart from that, but there is actually a new ship right here, the Master's Command. So I think this is gonna be one of the missing mastery rewards. Another one of the mastery rewards is probably gonna be this one, because it's called Master's Sheep Emblem. So that's really, really cool actually. Now also badges have been added. These are kind of like achievements in the game. Also, the progress on your dragons will be tracked through this system. So that's actually very, very cool. Now let me actually pull up the exact log right here, and I'll read it for you guys. Now it's quite lengthy, so stick around. The Azulian Dragon is the first dragon available via challenges, and will be available that way for a limited time. So I don't know how they're gonna do this. Maybe they're gonna cycle through a few dragons. I don't actually know how they are gonna do this, because if it's limited for, like, let's say like a month, not a lot of people are gonna get it, and it's gonna get really annoying, because you're gonna gather up a bunch of stuff, and then as soon as you have enough, it's gonna be gone. So I don't recommend them to do anything like that. Consume dragon souls to advance your dragon and increase their powers. The dragon spirits will be added in a further update and will grant passive benefits. There is one per challenge dragon type, so I don't know what they mean by that. Dragon caches are available via challenges in the store, or in the store actually. Now, challenges itself is the next little note on our update log. Challenges spawn at the top of the hour, at least 20 minutes, and last 20 minutes, sorry. You get points for completing dungeons and layers with an extra 3 multiplier for Uber 5, a 9 multiplier for Uber 6, and an additional 3 multiplier if you're playing one of the bonus classes. So for example, right here, the bonus class is... where can we see that? Fire Peaks. Oh, it doesn't actually say it, that's quite annoying. So you won't know unless you try, maybe? I don't know how this works. You can see it under J. Nah, it's still a new system for me too, actually. So that's one of the things that has happened. The more points you earn with your progress rank, the more dragon caches you will get. Dragon caches have souls, materials to craft souls, dragon coins, and nice chunks of forging materials inside of them, so that's actually very, very cool. You must be mastery rank 30 to unlock challenges, so if you are not mastery 30 you won't even notice they are happening. So that's kind of cool actually. It prevents the weaker players from getting in over their heads, so that's kind of cool. Badges are badges are a collection type that unlocks as you as they are tracking your stats. Excuse me, my English is kind of broken today. Badges currently go from bronze to gold and grant mastery cubits, and in the case of Patriot points, fancy mounts. So that's actually really cool, although I don't know how to get Patreon points, so that's really, really annoying. In the near future, badges will go even higher and also unlock their collectibles, so that's really, really cool. Stat tracking includes friends acquired, quests completed, blocks destroyed, boxes opened, consecutive days logged in, total days logged in, stuff finished. Okay, that's kind of creepy that they say it like that. And parole points earned. Now Uber 6 has been added into the game. Uber 6 portal can now be crafted and used. Uber 6 is hard, so that's a warning right there. Don't go in it. I think, yeah, you can only enter it if you are level 32, so that should speak for itself, guys. That's a lot of shadow gear that you need to even reach that level to even be able to go in there, so be careful. Uber 6 can drop up to shadow level 3 equipment and has a high chance of dropping other rarities as well. Shadow level 5 equipment can now be forged, so that's cool. Radiant equipment can now be forged as an upgrade for Shadow level 5 equipment. Radiant weapons have cosmetic VFX which can be randomized at the advanced forge for a normal cost of glim. Now, if I am correct, this is actually 75 glim that this will cost you, so that's not much at all. New in the store, costume boxes can now be purchased in the store for 10 for a cost of 9, so that's actually quite cool. Also, you can see that they have gotten a little bit of an overhaul, so they look really, really nice right now, so that's really cool actually. Chaos boxes have been randomized. If you're lucky, you might be able to get a chaotic clipper, a chaotic cruiser, a unicycle, and more. Now also the tome is able to be acquired through shadow boxes. Azulian dragon caches are also in the store right here, so you can also buy those, so that's very nice. Now mechanics, equipment now counts towards required levels, so that's actually really cool. Note, you can still join someone in a world or have them use join me, so that's really cool that they haven't scripted that out of the game. The minimum required levels to enter Uber worlds have been increased, so Uber 2 requires level 12, Uber 3 level 15, Uber 4 level 20, Uber 5 level 26, and Uber 6 level 32, so that's actually really high right there. Classes, the Boomeranger fixed a common server crash when using Boomeranger. Uncommon, sorry. Boomeranger projectiles now move faster, so that's really nice. Golden Thread added a moving cornerstone to Golden Thread objectives, so that's actually still the objective that I have opened up, haven't done that yet. Adventuring added a chance of Shadow 2 items to drop in Uber 5 Adventure World, so that's really cool. All equipment now has a better chance to drop with additional forge quality stars, so that's actually very, very nice right there. The summer hub is now here, so I've actually showed that off previously to you guys. It's very beautiful. The hub generates higher on a terrain now, so it won't be like walled in to, just in a hole in the ground, and you won't be able to get out of it anymore, so it's higher now, so that's actually really smart that they did that. Small caterpillars no longer drop loot, or should now spawn clumpire. I don't know that word. I'm sorry. English is not my native language, so I absolutely don't know that word. Items. Added item stats to consumable collection unlocks. Unlock items like mount, boats, etc. So that's let's actually take a look right here. Maybe we can see that an example of that in our collection. Yeah, you can see the mastery points are now back. That was kind of broken. You can oh my god, that gives 250 mastery points and 100. Oh my god, guys, can you see that? That's insane. Oh well, great. Placeable crafting machines, yeah. Placeable crafting machines no longer trigger the "Are you sure?" prompt when dropping on the ground. Okay, so that's kind of cool. A lot of the boats now trigger the "Are you sure?" prompt when dropped on the ground, so that's actually really handy. The SS Corgi and the SS Dinghy have been retorfitted. Okay, with helms, you no longer need to rely on pirate voodoo to steer them. Okay, so that's actually really nice. It's just a little visual detail right there. And then there's a bunch of bug fixes, which I am not even gonna attempt to read for you guys, because it's just a lot. Now, there's a bunch added in this update, and I really recommend to just try it out, because like talking about it right now is just not enough. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you have, subscribe for more content like this, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.